I'm excited for the new project line. I'm excited about the fact that we're finally going to be kind of everyone's heading into a single direction now. And hopefully going forward, everybody will be using the standard application library. All the graphics will look the same, so Snyder in and of itself will have a global look and feel. I can be in Tokyo or I can be in Indiana, and everything should look the same.
Which efficiencies stuck out to you, and what problems would they solve for you?
The custom types and duplicating the controllers, changing the instance numbers easily.
What do you think your team's going to think about the standards?
I think there will be a significant learning curve, but I think in the long term it'll decrease the amount of work that has to be done. So I think it's going to be a lot up front, but by the end of 2018 it's going to be amazing.
Cool.
I think that the MPX is going to be a huge game changer for Snyder. Especially, I do daily battling of MSTP networks.
Okay.
Whether we're integrating with third party, whether even it's our own, we're actually at the mercy of electrical contractors daily of wiring this stuff up. Whether they cross the wires or they have a stranded wire touching. So it's a daily struggle. The amount of money we spend just on troubleshooting and getting things online, it's absurd. So the IP level is going to be a little bit of a learning curve with some of the techs, but I think we're going to be able to easily get up to speed. Enterprise Central, we have a lot of universities where that's going to come in really, really good. They're going to love that.
What's important about what I saw this week, I think, is it is a step in the right direction towards standardization of our processes and our workflow. What I'd like to see happen, we have peaks and valleys in our utilization, and oftentimes we would like to pull somebody from another branch to help us with a project, right? Or we'd like to make our team available to help them. If we don't have standards, which I'm not the person that likes standardization for myself, but I recognize the benefit for the company. And what I mean by that is, if we can pull everybody forward by standardization, now we can still go out and explore and be pioneers of new cool things, but we're performing at this high level.
I have is from a time savings perspective. I mean, how big of a deal is that?
On the first project, probably minimal because it's going to be my first time doing it, but then immediately on the second project, it'll at least half the time just gone. I don't have to do the same programs or points or alarms or trends or values or graphics or documents over again.
Now, you've been in the business for a long time, and from a labor savings perspective, any gut check at this point on what we're looking at?
Well, I see the numbers up on the displays where it's 30%. You're going to have that initial savings, but where I think you're going to have your real savings is going to be on the back end, not having to go back and troubleshoot the stuff. That is huge.
From a labor savings perspective, what's your takeaway?
Oh, it is, at least it's going to save, I would say 60% of the time.
Say again? 60?
60. I said 60.
And why is that?
The reason is when I try to start a project, I have some base already made up by someone else and some standard which is already tested. I don't have to test it again. It's already made and tested, ready to go. So I don't have to start from the scratch. I don't have to write the code again. It's already tested and good. That's the reason.
It should cut jobs in half, I would guess.
Okay.
And I'm currently working on a job, and that would have been done by now if I did it this way, for sure.
I look at my current jobs today, and this one could actually make a big difference in how we do work.
Probably the custom types.
Custom types. And let's say you have a job of 400 VAVs. How long would that maybe take you? How much do you think it would shave off?
On the initial build, I don't think it would shave off a ton.
Right?
But if I have to tweak something, I could shave off a day or two just on that one tweak.
When you miss that one point that gets added after the fact on everything, you miss that one thing on the graphic.
Yeah.
So, because that's just a one click, not a 400 click. Our beta site is at Monroe Hall at the University of Delaware. It's an office/classroom building. There's 2 AHU VAVs and 9 VAVs with reheats that we converted from a legacy control system to the new MPX controller lines. Since new communication lines had to be run, it's pretty much a no-brainer to run Ethernet cable between all their controllers and make use of the new IP level MPX control line. The point density of the MPC controller meant the existing control panel did not have to be reworked for the MPC 36 to be installed. The biggest win during the beta program was the custom types in the new EcoStruxure 2.0 software. Custom types, with the custom types, each VAV used the same code base. As programs need to be tweaked or a point added, the custom type was checked out, modified, checked back in, and then simply attached to all the other VAV controllers. Saved quite a bit of engineering time versus the normal copy-paste or individual edits of programming. So that was the big win for us.
Hello, my name is James Rogers with CS3 in Memphis. We just got our VAV controllers, as you can see here, installed this Monday. The experience was very smooth. We were able to get the hardware and work with it a little bit before going out. The installation was very easy. We just did a daisy chain similar to what you see here between an ASB. And we have this system connected via cell modem, so I can go up here. You can see we have an ASB that we upgraded to 2.0. The VAV programs came directly from Lonnie and Bob, and they have worked seamlessly, really no problems there. I know one standout feature to me is custom types and the efficiency that that's going to give us in the field, being able to roll out mass changes, especially to sites that are already active, or to add single controllers to a site that we've already established. To me, the biggest gain is going to come with the standard applications. I really like the way they're approaching those. I like the commitment that we're going to get an extensive standard library. We can already see it with the VAVs. You can kind of see that next step evolution of the Smart VAV program. And that's going to give us that efficiency going into the field for that first step. I think the biggest gain for me personally is going to be the setup options that we're going to get with these different controllers and the flexibility it's going to give us with our staff. I'm really happy with the direction that we're going in with MPX and with EcoStruxure 2.0. So thank you to Schneider for all these improvements and for listening to all of us in the field.